incredible.
Congratulations. Fabulous, fabulous docuseries. When you decided, to lay this project out, what would be the most important tone to guide this documentary the way you wanted it to be?
When Diego, first of all, hi, Joy. Thank you so much for your kind words. When Diego and I started the project, something that was very important for us was to make certain that we centered the voices of our participants. They are the ones who tell their story. As you notice, there are no outside voices. There are no non-astronauts who are active interviewees. And in giving our participants that agency, because they are the ones who created this history, that is how we're able to maintain the structural integrity and honesty of the storytelling, and to ground it in a way that no one else can do, because no one else has had this experience. There's only been 17 African American and one Afro-Cuban astronauts who have gone to space. So it's a very small, rare group of people who had to be in our film the tellers of their story.
It's exactly the same thing. It's telling our story through the subjects. And then in doing that, we were extremely fortunate to have Leland Melvin, former NASA astronaut, as an executive producer on the project. He's part of that community. He's one of them. He's in the film. And he sort of was the ambassador for the film. He helped us connect with all these incredible individuals and slowly help us gain their trust, and which was really what we were after. These are men and women who are media trained, who have told their stories endless time, but we knew there was more. And so to be able to get there deeper, we needed to earn, their trust, and that takes time. So that was really our goal, and we're really happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, brilliant job. What did you learn that was surprising doing this project? I mean, so many things we learned. I learned so much, but you guys, when you were doing it, you thought, oh my gosh, I thought I knew this, but I didn't know that. Were the moments like that for you?
I think always when you sit in the company of these incredible, brilliant people, you're just honored to be in there, to share the same oxygen with them. And the intimate telling of what it felt like them to go on a journey, in the case of Charlie Bolden, from the segregated South to space, flying 4 times, becoming the NASA administrator, the highest position. You can't help but wonder how brilliant, generous, gracious they are at achieving so many numerous accomplishments.
I think when you look at their accomplishments, it feels like we used to say they're multi-hyphenates. They're all 5 lives in one. They're pilots and engineers, and they've created companies, and they've gone to space, and they're astronauts. But each one of those is just one of the many incredible things they've done. And so it is just an inspiring, list of individuals. And what I personally love is that despite their achievements, once you get to know them, all they talk about is the others. They want to talk about the community. Like, how incredible is that? If you'd done any of those things, you would be so proud already. And for them, it's like, oh, that's nothing. The important thing is that the ones that are coming after get opportunities. That is remarkable.
I always like to quote Charlie Bolden, who says that African American history is American history, and to forget it, you do so at your peril.
And I would say the power of creativity, how, they all exemplify the fact that despite the difficulties you might have, through sheer willpower and community, they just made things happen. They changed the world. So, I think it's a message of dreaming big, dream big, and make things happen.
What's the one thing about this documentary that changed each one of you personally? You've done so many things in your career, and when you got back, did you say, oh my gosh, what did I take away from this? On a personal note, what was that for each one of you?
Oh, that's a hard question. Well, there's nothing that can beat the combination of brilliance, perseverance, and resilience to create not only changes for the greater good, but specifically cultural changes that advance humanity.
And I'm just in awe of that community. I'm to be honest, even jealous how they really sort of create this sense of passing a legacy. Once you achieve something, you're nothing unless others that come behind you, build upon that. And so they're very conscious of that. And I think that's a very powerful message.
Yes, but what you guys did with this documentary, layers of politics, motivation, determination, you gave us so much. I mean, there were things I learned that I didn't know before. And then the love for space. And of course, you have to have my favorite in there, Star Trek. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to watch it again and let everybody know they need to watch this. And these men are incredible. So
Thank you, Dwight.